But it's gonna be like that, guy. What we know is gonna be like.
Well, they're already so much more proficient at computers because that's what it is.
A specialist.
We had to get her, we have to get her a Chromebook.
Yeah,
because
I know.
She can't do homework without a. I come home and I'm like, "Where's your homework?" And she's like, "It's on the computer. I got to go on Google Classroom." I'm
yes.
Like, what? I go, "That's your homework?" And I go and I open up Google Classroom. I'm like, "So you didn't send you homework? Like, where's the paper? There's nothing,
Yeah, dude.
And she's like, "No, all my homework's online." I'm like,
8. Already on computers.
So at least her grandmother bought her a new Chromebook because she had fucked up the other Chromebook.
But it's almost like we're getting dumb because Google will spell check and grammar check for you. And you're just like,
yo,
you know how to write a word? And you start typing and all of a sudden the word just appears. You're like, what?
Yo, listen. So luckily, again, this was a lucky break. Her and this girl 5 doors away became pen pals now.
Right.
So I told her she was going to do something, and the girl wasn't home for things. I was like, write her a note. Just write her a note and put it there. Mm-hmm. So she's like, okay. She wrote a note and put it there. And the girl wrote back. And then all of a sudden, every day, there's a note from this one, and then she puts back, and next day, so back and forth.
Right.
But so now they're like little pen pals, and this is fun too. So because she's writing notes and letters. But then she's like, Daddy, how do I spell wonderful or something like that? She'll say, I'm like, sound it out. Start sounding it out and do it yourself. It doesn't matter if it's spelled right or wrong. Just put it down. Do your best right now.
Yeah.
And then I hear her go and she's doing it, and then I hear her say, I don't want to say it because all the phones will do it, but she prompts Google.
Yeah.
The speaker. She just goes and talks to the speaker and asks that how to spell it. And I'm like, hey! Fuck you doing? I just told you to sound it out and do it. Don't go and ask.
But this is the new thing.
Don't go and ask the technology to tell you.
Yeah.
Sound it out yourself. You'll never learn how to do it if you just make something tell you. You know what I mean?
But that's the age we're in.
Yeah. I told her it doesn't even matter if she writes it down and is not spelled right.
Right.
Because it will look like the word still. I'll tell you after what's right and wrong, but you're not going to change it. I want you to put your idea down the best you can. Mm-hmm. And leave it like that. And that's fine, because guess what? Eventually you'll learn the right spelling, but of course you're already able to put your ideas down on paper. So now she has a little pen pal, and it's great. All summer, every other day, maybe every third day, or she went away for a few days, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah. She's been writing these little notes, one-page notes to her friend. Just 5 doors away. Drop it. She'll tie a little string and hang it on the door, and then the girl does the same thing and puts
that's wicked.
There's a little candy in it. She'll put a Werther's Original in there and fold it all up.
Yeah.
So she has a pen pal. It's awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
Because kids don't write no more.
Yeah.
It's all a computer typing, and then you print it on your printer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. They learn. To be honest, she's actually decent at typing. They're already learning how to type in school.
Oh, nice.
They're taking typing class. Yeah. Where you put your fingers and tuka, whatever?
I could never do that.
No, I'm tuk. But
I
can actually type pretty quick.
You want to test me with 2 fingers?
Yeah.
I'll do it just as fast as you.
It's funny. I can actually type relatively quick, but I only use 2 fingers. But I use the thumb for the space bar. So
yeah, got it. Same here.
I don't know. I just can never.
Because I can't remember. Because you got to remember. I remember doing typing, and it's like, the pinky has 3 letters.
Yeah.
But I could, when you're typing fast, or you're looking at the paper typing, and then I bring it up and it's gibberish.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not for me.
Yeah, I used to get the girl beside me to do my tests for me. Because this is old school days with the computer where I had to put a disc this size in for the lesson. And you put it in.
A floppy?
Yeah, we put it in, and your lesson came up. And then as you did what you did, it saved to that thing, and then we'd give it back to the teacher. And when we came to the next lesson, she gave it back to us, we put it in, and that's how we would do it. So but this girl who sat beside me was amazing. She did so quick. And I was like, just
do mine, but don't do it as fast.
Because you have to do it in a certain amount of time.
I know.
The teacher didn't care as long as it was pass. Because it doesn't let you pass if you. That's it. It was just pass or fail.
Oh, it's one of those.
It's timed. So you just have to type all of this under a certain amount of time.
So
you just go Done. And it would go bing, pass, and I'd pull up my thing.
So when I was in college, we had to do those same kind of tests too.
Yeah.
But it was like, I can't remember what class it was for. So
My drink's all done.
I sat beside this tech nerd. So what he did was he went into the computer. He's like, because he had finished it all.
Yeah.
So he took his file, copied it, and he put his file in my folder.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to do that class because everything is finished.
Yeah. That's good.
And like this was like,
That was easy.
it was.
Yeah.
And this was around the time where computers were just being implemented in the school. So we're saying like 97.
97, 98-ish, yeah.
So my man was like, I remember he came into school and it's like, we had this project. He's like, oh, damn, I forgot my project at home. He's like, oh, hold on a second. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, I'm going to the computer at my house.
Yeah.
I'm getting my project. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You can go to the computer in your house?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, watch. I'm like, yo.
Yo, you know what?
That would...
Listen, I'm in the age of... I'm 40 years old. And...
You what?
40...
What?
Yeah. And I'm amazed right now that you can do that.
27.
Yeah. Motherfucker, you look 30. Hear that? Motherfucker, you look 40.
Oh, yeah. Good old bad boys.
Bad boys. But, yeah. Like...
Yeah, and guy,
Those things are
now,
so cool.
just now, forget, go to your house and get your notes.
It's all
Now,
just in the cloud.
No, hold on a second. Now, let me turn on your cameras and look at you.
Yeah.
You know, they can do all that shit now.
Oh, yeah. And all your shit's up in the cloud.
Or, we got an earthquake.
Yeah.
Or, what he would do
Go
is,
over and make sure all
he
the
would-
children are okay.
he's like, people can go on your computer, they can take all your data and then erase your computer.
Yeah.
You could do that way back when.
Yeah.
Just imagine what you could do now.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yo, I'm gonna have to go upstairs and tell these guys to stop banging up my house, huh?
Okay, well, it's your house.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, we should shut this segment down and then do a quick last segment for the show and tell and stuff like that, because we got some stuff to show and tell. But since there seems to be a fucking earthquake happening upstairs, we're gonna shut this segment down right now.
We were just talking about our unruly
And
children.
let me just take my belt off and go upstairs.
You know what, like Bart Simpson, at the beginning of the show where you strangle him? Like,
Yeah. Yo, listen.
That might happen now.
Listen, this is gonna happen right now. This right here, do this. This is a video of Jay whooping something. This is about to happen right now. But you guys will just see a word from our sponsor.
Yeah.
We'll catch you guys after the Big Things commercial right here. We're gonna be right back. All right.
All right.
Licks, blood,
Licks.
licks. You're gonna beat this shit. No children were hurt during that last commercial that you watched. They were fine. Nothing really happened. So I was like, okay. Yeah, but my daughter's toasting your son a bagel because he's like, I'm hungry. I was like, there's more macaroni. Eat that. No, there's bacon in it. I'm like, okay. He's like, you want a bagel? He's like, yeah.
This is the worst part about him.
Bagel
is
and butter.
He eats bacon.
Oh, yeah?
He just doesn't eat it in things.
In things. Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, you're weird.
Yeah.
Bacon is good
Well,
on everything.
All right. Noelle makes breakfast and all that stuff all the time. I was like, hey, whip him up a bagel, please. Bagel and butter. I asked him if he wanted cheese. He's like, no, just bagel and butter. So I was like, yeah, she'll hook him up.
He's fine.
Yeah. But and she's fine too. Like that's what I mean. Like I can almost tell her if you wanted like fried eggs or anything like that easy. I could just tell her, you make some eggs, do whatever you guys fix up.
Yeah.
And she's good like that. She'll make a whole breakfast thing or whatever.
Yeah, he's still not allowed to use the stove.
Why? You don't trust him quite yet?
It's not necessarily a trust issue with him. It's just he's a Deppon, and he does foolishness, and I just don't trust that he won't do something foolish. Like,
Yeah. Bun down the house.
because he does it in front of me.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah.
dude, this is why you're not allowed to do anything.
Yeah.
Because like right in my face,
Yeah.
you're doing stuff that's foolish.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
when I'm not around, there's no one to tell you
Yeah.
that that's foolish.
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
Yeah. And you'll burn. The worst thing is probably burn himself. That's like.
Oh, he's already burnt himself.
Yeah.
No, he has.
Really?
This dummy
Yeah.
So like this is why like I come up and this is why he's not allowed in the kitchen. So
Yeah.
my man, he comes up in the kitchen. He sees like us cooking, right?
Yeah.
Then what does he do? He literally does this, guy. He's like, I take the pot off the stove,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh, is that the stove?
Really?
Yo.
Oh my god.
And then you know how like when you put your hand on something, it takes about 2 seconds for it to reach your brain.
Yeah.
I can hear his hand sizzling.
Oh my god.
And then I'm like, ah! And I'm like, yo, and I have like the electric burners.
Yeah.
He's got the rings on his head. I'm like, yo.
I shouldn't have laughed.
I'm like,
I
you
shouldn't
should
have
laugh. You should
No, I
laugh.
shouldn't have.
Because you know me already. I cussed him before I helped his head. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you? You didn't see me take the pot off this hot stove? You don't see the pot bubbling? You see the smoke coming out here? This isn't fog or mist.
Yeah.
This is heat, brethren.
Yeah.
Now you know don't touch the stove again.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So yeah, that's that kind of stuff. You understand? And I'm just like, yo, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Take after your brother.
Yeah.
So the show must go on. The show must go on.
Oh, see, no, my daughter. I guess you know what? Maybe it's the difference between boys and girls. Maybe because I just tell her, hey, don't touch the stove ever, okay? Because it's really hot. She's like, okay. And now she's like hyper careful. She will never touch the stove. And we come down in the morning. Nobody's been in the kitchen forever, and she's like, Daddy's the stove okay? Like, can I just put this on it? You know, she'll just like check first. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, we just woke up. Nobody's been cooking. She's like, oh, okay, I just want to make sure the stove's not hot. And then I showed her that there's a light. If the stove is hot at all, there's a little light that's on. That's because we have the glass.
Oh, okay.
It's like the glass thing.
With the flat.
Yeah,
whatever.
the flat glass
Yeah.
thing. So there's a light. Anything that's warm on it, as long as it's warm, that light will be on.
Right.
So I was like, always check the light. If something is on there, you don't touch the stove at all.
Right.
Right? And don't put anything down under. Because sometimes we take Tupperware and just drop it on there or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
I've done that foolishness.
You know, but like,
Bun up.
I've never burned anything yet because I always check the light. And that's what I tell her. So
I'm-
now she's just like, she's like, okay, I got that.
Yeah.
So she won't touch it. She doesn't have to ask. So now, I basically taught her how to cook eggs with me, probably like a year ago.
Right.
Like just do it all. I'd made her do it all by herself. Like crack the egg. She just bounces on the counter once or twice.
Mhm.
I told her, then you turn it and press your thumbs into that little crack that it makes.
Yeah.
And it just opens. You know, and you'll never get any shells. You'll never do anything. And so she's like, she had to practice that because she's like,
Of course.
you know, bust up the whole thing. Yeah. She's like, you know, or she'd go like this. You know, there's just like,
it's a knock. Not
yeah. What? You know?
Yeah. Tap, tap,
But
tap
those little
through.
things, I just showed her. You stay patient at that time because I'm trying to make her learn. So it was like, see, you did it too hard. You know, I didn't because sometimes I'm like, she does it and I'm instantly annoyed. But I'm like, wait, I'm trying to teach her.
Yeah.
She doesn't know, so I gotta let her. You know, and then I did. I just trusted her, and now I trust her with the big fucking knife and everything. Because when I'm cooking, and I need. She won't do onions because it makes her crack. But like, let's say I need green onions, or let's say I need some little shadow benny leaves or cilantro
Oh,
or
she
something.
cuts it up.
Yeah, I'm like,
Nice.
I need these.
Nice.
Go
nice,
cut
nice,
them.
Yes.
So she'll just stand up on her stool, put the cutting board, put the thing, and she's just like. She like I'm trying to show her how to put on the end of her thumb so like nothing will ever be under.
Yeah.
You know, but she
The
doesn't.
whole thing about is you curl your fingers.
Yeah.
And the knife will go
and the
down.
knife goes up and down your.
So.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've cut my finger before. I've cut off the tip of my pinky
Yeah.
with a mandolin.
Yeah. Oh
You know?
shit. Yeah.
So I mean, it happens.
Yeah, but I just showed her nicely. So and then I told her once, like if I'm doing cilantro or shadow benny leaves, and I'm like just cut them all small, put the knife down. The way I teach her is always put the knife down, and then like gather it all up, then take the knife, and I told her just rock the knife over it that way,
Yeah.
and then turn the knife this way, and that way, then turn the knife back this way.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
put the knife down, put it all back in a pile, and do it again. You know,
yes.
and then it comes like nice and fine and
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So I just taught her
little ways, and she was able. And again, maybe it's the difference between boys and girls. They say girls mature so much faster, right? And they understand. Boys are wild. Like boys are like I bet you he'd rather run into a wall than do anything. Just boom and hit the wall and be like ha 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 ha, ha, you know, like it's boys, right?
Yeah.
That's the way boys are. They're a little bit dopey, right? So,
Dotish,
yeah.
as my mom would
Dep
say.
on.
Dotish?
Yo, I was listening to the sports radio this morning,
Yeah.
and then this little update came on, and I can't remember the guy's first name, but he was like, "Hi, I'm Tony Deppon," and I was like, I was making my own eggs, and my phone was playing sports radio,
Tony
and
Deppon.
the guy's name was Tony Deppon or something. It's probably pronounced just a touch different, but I heard
Deppon.
like Tony Deppon, and that shit, I started cracking up, bro. Oh my god.
That's my favorite
Yeah.
line. What in the pan? Huh? What in the... That's my mom.
Yeah.
What in the pan?
Yeah.